All right, I'm counting on you guys. Did you get some more?
I got into contact, but I didn't get any luck this time. Someone I was.
You're live. Your mic
Okay.
is on.
Hi, guys. We're back. How's it going? I hope you guys are still prospecting. I feel like it's a marathon today, right? But you know what? If you got nothing else to do, you should be prospecting, right? I mean, we can work on our social media, we can work on all that stuff all day, but we gotta prospect. All right, so Andres, more calls, but nothing else?
No, I got.
Let me turn your mics on, guys. We turned them off while you were prospecting.
I got into contact with a lead that I picked up 2 weeks ago, but he ended up purchasing 2 townhouses in Delaware for
Okay.
$250 each. So I was like,
Okay, you know, that's fine. Did you ask him if he was thinking about purchasing in a different location?
yeah, originally he wanted to purchase here,
Uh-huh.
but because it's so expensive, he decided
Okay.
to purchase over there
Okay.
instead.
Did you refer him?
I asked him if he knew anyone. He said he has a
Okay.
lot of friends. He'll ask them, and if he gets anyone, he'll send them my way.
Okay, great. Mike, how'd it go back there?
Well, I've made a couple calls, left some messages. I only had a few people answer. They're not planning on moving, but I asked them for referrals, so they said they'd let me know. So that's
Okay.
that's
Did
about
you-
it so far.
Did you ask it the way that we teach to ask it? Who
Yes.
do you know?
Who do you know?
Yeah.
Not do you know, right?
You
I
got
keep
it.
making
Yeah.
that mistake. Ugh.
It's all right. You know, if you find that you keep saying it the wrong way, just write it down and stick it on your computer. It'll remind you. It's a habit. You just got to get into. But
Yeah, I wrote mine at big, really big on the bottom of my piece of paper, so I can
you
put,
did.
who
You know,
do you
this
know?
kid thinks like me. It's hilarious. You know, our kids are all different, and he thinks a lot of the same. Like uses the same little mind hacks that I use. So, like we both have a math brain, and I have kids that don't have a math brain, and they think differently. So it's kind of funny. All right, so yeah, but hey, you pushed through. I bet this last 45 minutes, I mean, it's after lunch. It's not the easiest time to do this, right? So I know, look, you look like you need coffee.
I need coffee.
Get a glass of water. Actually, they say if you feel like you need coffee, you're just dehydrated, drink a glass of water, and it'll have the same effect. I usually go for the coffee, but I'm willing to try it. All right, well, good job pushing through, guys. How are we doing out there on Zoom? Almas, how are you doing? I think she's trying to turn her sound on.
Almost, you're still muted. We can't hear you. Okay. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now, yes.
Okay. I got one temporary appointment, a buyer for next week.
Oh, you got a temporary appointment. Okay, an appointment for next week. All right, that's cool. I see you smiling. That was
I
good.
made a lot of call, which I haven't to call, recently. So I am very happy doing that today because everybody, yeah, we haven't heard from you, something like that. And I left a message and some of them are calling me, so I am happy.
Okay, great. So a lot of people are happy to hear from you. So that's nice. You know, that's one misconception we have as agents too, that we think we're going to be bugging people all the time, and then we call and they're happy to hear from us, like especially like our past people. So okay, good job. Actually, I want to try to talk to most of the people that are working right now. Jennifer, are you there? Okay. How about Tony? Tony, how's it going for you? You've been at this all day. Okay. Who's available to chat? Let's see. Janelle, are you on? They're all on phone calls. I know that's what's going on. Hey, Janelle.
How are you?
Good, good. How are you? How are your calls going?
They're going well. I decided that I was going to dive into the circle prospecting. Although I did I do a lot of my sphere, but I decided to do some circle prospecting today also.
Okay. So you're circle prospecting around what today?
I'm listing that just sold.
A listing that just sold. Okay. All right. Tell, if you wouldn't mind, I mean, you're an experienced agent, so I'll pick on you for a little bit. Tell me your spiel.
Basically what I do is I call them, I ask them, I introduce myself, and you know that I'm a local agent in the area, and wanted to know if they had any questions about the real estate market, letting them know that a home in the area has just sold, and if there's anything that I may be able to do to help them. And then we just kind of go from there, because some people say, well, I really love my house. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not trying to sell your house. I'm just trying to see if you would like, any additional information regarding the market in your area. I ask them if it's okay if I stay in contact with them. Confirm that the telephone number is a cell phone or a home phone. And then most of the times, those people say they're fine with me keeping in contact with them. And I try to get an email address.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So you got it down. I find that whenever I do circle prospecting, the best results that I get are if I have a really great sold story to go with it. Like, did you know your neighbor's home, it sold for 104% of what they're asking? That's crazy, right? And it just kind of gets them talking and excited about the possibility, right?
Because the
Okay.
whole thing is I'm trying to get out that circle of those that I just know. Because those that I know is real easy. So
Yes.
I'm just walking in that uncharted territory for me.
Okay.
Trying to break that door, that glass.
Yep, yep. So you're one of those agents who will talk to anybody who they know all day long. Just don't let me talk to strangers. Like cold.
Or face to face, or strangers face to face too.
Okay.
Strangers face to face. It's just that picking up that phone. So I'm breaking through that glass.
Okay. And are they nicer than you thought?
No.
No. That's not the right answer.
No.
Well, do you care?
No, what I've learned to do is I've learned to balance their negativity with positives. So even when they say I'm not interested, I can say, well, okay, thank you for your time, and have an awesome day.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, you too. And so I'll still send them like a personal note saying, thanks so much for talking with me.
Okay.
If there's anything I can ever do, just let me know, and I'll put a card inside of it.
So, and that's a great thing to do. I think that one way to get past that, I don't know, rejection, if you will, is to start counting how many no's you have to get to a yes. And if you do it enough, you're going to know. So then you're going to start to get excited when you get close to your number, right? And so it's like, oh man, I only need to do 20 more to get to my yes, okay? But the only way we can find that out is if we track our numbers.
Yes.
So, okay, all right, cool. Thanks for sharing. And I'm glad that you're trying to break through. I mean, there's stuff I can do that I should be doing that I don't do, that I have negative headspace about. So it's not easy to do that. It never gets easier to do that, guys. Let's see. Jennifer, are you on? Okay. All right. Huh? She's on a call. I know. Everybody's on calls. Okay, Andrea, let's go ahead and give away some more swag. What you got for us? Who is our winner of the hour? Next hour is going to be great. All of you guys that have hung in here and have done your calls, you're going to win lots of prizes. So for your efforts, for all that business you're getting.
So I will say, if you're on here today and you have not already used that link, the tinyurl.com/Samson WSP, please go on there and submit some of your numbers to be included in the prize drawings and for the big prizes that we're going to announce at 3. The winner that we have for the swag of the hour, I guess I'll say, right now is gonna be Lenning Rivera, and let me see what office she's at. She's from the White Marsh office, or
Okay.
she or he. I'm sorry, not quite sure.
Okay, Lenny Rivera?
Lenning.
Lenine Rivera. Okay, congratulations, Lenine. You'll call Brooke Johnson and just let her know or send her an email. She's in marketing on the Cardinal Nest, and just let her know whether you'd like a T-shirt or a cap, a baseball cap.
I'm also recording all of the people who are winning today, so I will send an email with all of the winners CC'd to Brooke so that they can follow up that way.
Okay, all right, super. Thank you, Andrea. All right, so anybody else have any questions before we hit the final 45 minutes of our prospecting? No? Who are we going to call? Ghostbusters. Yeah, I know, right? Ghostbusters. Where do we find that phone number? All right, guys. Go for it. We got 45 more minutes, and then we are going to have some big prizes